Alright, welcome to another episode of the Dream League. We got a battle between the Dustbusters and the Undertakers. And as you can see, we are already underway. And this one game I'm not going to play. I'm just going to watch as we watch these two teams who kind of like in the middle of the pack so far. One thing about the Undertakers though, they, from what I noticed, they start off struggling, and then late in the game, the later innings, they start hitting. So we'll see if they continue with that pattern. As for the Dustbusters, I'm not sure what their pattern is because I haven't really paid too much attention with them. But right now, we got Pearson pitching for the Dustbusters, and he just got a strike out there. And we got a base hit right there. So we got a man on first and a man on third. As they say, you got men on the corners. And we got a steal, so there's a man on second and a man on third. And now the bases are loaded. As you can see, I'm not the only one who having pitching problems. Whoa, and right on the line with the fair ball. So you're gonna get at least 3 runs come in. So my man came in and cleaned up the bases. And Dustbusters is struggling right now, as Franco will be walking. Aloha. And he gets the fair ball, and they got him at first, and that's it. So Undertakers got off to a good start. Normally they don't score until the 5th inning. Got a hit right here off the wall. And got a man on base. We got Lafayette pitching for the Undertakers. We got the strikeout right here, out number 2. I don't know where Dustbusters came. Well, I don't know why I put him in Reno. I know where the name Dustbusters came from, but I don't know why I put him in Reno. And the Undertakers in Winnipeg, man, it just a spare of the moment. I was trying to come up with something, and Undertaker just came up, and then I thought, where would I put him? So I put him in Winnipeg, and got a nice hit right here. Sometimes, man, you swear it's going over the fence, but he don't quite make it. And he got a wild pitch right here, and we run to second. No, I just, like I said, I was just trying to come up with something. Try to come up with a scheme for the Undertakers. But the Dustbusters, man, is something. It's floating off an idea I came up years ago. Don't even want to discuss it. I said, hey, how about the Dustbusters? And how they got the Reno, don't know. And we got this big hit right here. And we got a man on first, man on second. Whoa, and we got another big hit right there. And that one's gone. We got a home run right there. And here come the Dustbusters. And my batteries are low. And I'm not even playing the game. Pitchfoot. We come in with a base hit. And here comes Mars. Out going for the double play, and they got him. And so let's enter that, and we have a tie score 3-3. Zona. And we got it out number 2. Here comes Franco. And one right up the middle, so that's gonna get him the first. Now, when you look at the standings, some teams have their city name and they the actual team name, and then other teams just got their city name. And the reason for that is the ones that just got their city names, like as you see right there, you got Winnipeg, and then you got Reno, Dustbusters. The reason why some of them got just their city name is I just didn't have enough room to put their team name on them. But I wanted to put as many teams with their full city and team name on the standings. So when you look at the standings, you kind of know who's who. But it took me a minute to get used to some of these teams. And some of them I'm still not 100% familiarized with, especially like with the rosters and stuff. But I'm trying. And that's out number 3. And we're moving to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Gunner coming up the bat. And this is gonna be out right here. Fitzgerald. And got it out number 2. And this is like, also with both these teams, like the easiest logos that I made too. These two logos was not difficult. In fact, figuring out the uniforms I think was more difficult with these teams, because I tried to be as different as I could in the color schemes. And now we got Reno up the bat, top of the 5th, I do believe. Yeah, top of the 5th. And we got 2 out, 2 up, 2 down. Here comes Man. And he's gonna get a decent hit, but right to the track. It's 3 up and 3 down. And we're gonna start the bottom of the 5th with a strikeout. And another strikeout. And hey, it's Franco again. And he's gonna walk. Still working on the 3-3 tie. Oh, got a bad pitch. But Franco didn't run to second. He's gonna go to second on this one. Well, that's because there was a walk. And we got the hit right here. And whoa, and he played the ball. That's gonna score a run. And then we're gonna get the hit here, but we're just gonna take it to the track, and that's gonna end it. And sometimes, you know, they don't just change just pitchers. Sometimes they change fielders too, because players actually get hurt in this game that I wasn't paying attention to. And we got that one over the wall by the Dustbusters. But yeah, sometimes players get hurt, and the computer is quicker to take a player out when they're hurt than I am, because a lot of times, by the time I realize that a player is hurt and need to come out, it'd be late in the game, and I said, "Oh, this guy's hurt. Let me take him out." And that'll end that inning. So now we're looking at a 4-5 score. And the Undertakers is at the bottom of the inning. We got 2 outs right there. And we got a walk right here. And that'll end that. And now we're going to the 7th inning. Dustbusters gonna start off with a pop up right here. Got the out. And pop up right here. Out number 2. Got a new hitter, and he hit it right back to the pitcher. Out number 3, and that's the game. And the Undertakers get the win. 4-5. We got 6 hits, 7 hits. We got some subs in. Page with the win. Okay. Page get the win. And now we looking at a check this out, a back-to-back game for the Undertakers. As they'll be hosting a Dynasty. Now this is what you call a real doubleheader. As they had a little time to collect themselves before this game. And the way this game went, man, Jefferson started off with a home run right here. And you know, like we always do, he hit in the 3rd inning. And after 4 innings, you know, he was up 5-0. So things looking good. So we're going to start off in the 5th inning. At the top of the 5th, as French is coming up. And right about this time, they changed pitches on us. And I tried for the steal and got the steal. And believe it or not, I do have some speed on this team. Not everybody, but there's a number of guys that can steal bases. And got that hit right there. And I said, you know what, I'm going to force this one. And we got the run right there. Guys, it was 5. I said it was 5-0. It was 3-0. My fault. Now it's 4-0. We get a hit right there. We try to dive for it, couldn't do it. Now I got guys on the corner. And Fury comes in. See if he can get a hit. Now they changing the pitches on me again. So the Undertaker's gonna find that pitcher. And they caught me that time trying to steal. And they got the out right there. So, here comes the Undertaker. Let's see if we can get that out. Yep, barely. And we got Zona. I said, who came up with the names? Because I didn't come up with these names, man. That's out number 2. Here comes Cosby. Now I'm pitching with Bryant. Oh, got a base hit. And you know, late in the game, boy, that was bad. I don't know why I threw it that way. And he went on the second. And now they got Lindsay coming up. And they're able to get the strike out. And shoot, we're going to the top of the 6th, and things is looking good. Get it out there. And Garland coming up. Whoa. Come on, baby. Nope. Couldn't get that one over the wall. And you know, we're in the cloud conference, so you know the pitcher's back. And here comes winners. And we're gonna make a chance. The Undertaker's gonna make a chance. And they get a base hit. Franco. And we got a pinch run out. And he's safe on the steal. Now this is like the inning where, oh man, right in front of me. This is the inning where things started to go south, like because this is when the Undertaker started hitting and my pitchers started acting like they can't pitch. As you can see, gave up the home run right there, and that's 3 runs right there. So now I'm debating whether to keep this pitcher in or put somebody else in. But so afraid of our bench, of our bullpen. I guess I'm gonna leave the guy in, but he just walked the man. And he gave up this hit. Yep, right where it needed to be. So now we're gonna see if we can keep him from going. Yeah, we got him stuck on 3rd for right now. We need to get her out. But instead they get a hit, and look like the time run is coming in. And another bad throw. And here comes Drew Cosby. And as you see, my picture is about done. And the run scored. So the Undertakers, at least they hit their way back into, did we get them? Nope. At least for the most part, they hit their way back into the lead. instead of me walking on the whole time. But it's just the fact that, okay, so I'm switching pitches, but what I'm switching for, look at that, no velocity. And starting off with a walk. Here goes Franco. I think this is your second time batting this, ain't it? And he gets a hit. And it's like just musical bases right now. Gunner here. And he gets a hit. Well, it looks like a hit. Yep, it's a hit. Right over the wall. A grand slam. And wow. And I do believe that might be the first one. Isn't that the first one? Rubenstein? I don't know. That's the first one I remember. Oh, hit a grand slam. But like I said, at least they hit. In my other games, I was just throwing base on ball, base on ball, base on ball. So I can accept my pitchers getting the cover knocked out the ball. I just can't accept them just walking the side, just walking. Loading up the bases and walking them runs in. So it's 10-4, so I'm gonna see if my Diamond Spuds can at least cut into the lead a little bit, make it respectable. Oh, try to steal, but he overthrew the ball. They're able to get 2 bases out of that. Now if I can move them, now I'm gonna hold them, and we're gonna do the sacrifice here, and we got them in. So we're halfway there. It's 10-5, and we got a base hit here. Let's see if we can try to keep this thing going with 2 outs, no less. And got the steal. And there's the out. And that's the game. As Diamond Spuds takes another loss. And the Undertaker with the win. Them got 10 hits, man. Whew. But like I said, I can live with that one. Hey, they just hit the cover off the ball. Gunner style, got 7 RBIs, man. All right, so as you said before, we're gonna do some simulation. Where'd that come from? We're gonna do some simulation, and we're gonna let a few games go by as we're getting ever and ever closer to crowning our first Dream League champion. Oh man, my Penguins lost. And like I said, I changed my pattern because I'm looking for better matches between contenders. And wow, and the Fleets just continue to struggle. Rhode Island Reds, we ain't heard from them in a while. We ain't heard from the Titans, from Tijuana, as they take a loss to the Dogs of Calgary. the Madness. Woo! They put it on the Biloxi Blues. I just hated when one of the one of the teams at the bottom of the standing put a whooping on one of the teams at the top of the standings. And the Birds knock out their rivals, the Bats. And man, I'm gonna tell you what, the Cottontails, man, them was just kicking tail, man. They are kicking much tail. They're the first team to get to 10 wins. Looking at a 10-1 record. Road Runners got a win there. Tigers and Commandos. We got the Ghost Chasers and the Blue Sox. All right, so hey, that's our next game. For the next episode, Gotham will be taking on Biloxi. So until then, we will see you. You have a good one.